want to solve some trigonometry calculations but don't want to write the formulas, then this handy little form is available for free off of my website at XlsDesign.com or .co.uk. The form's designed so that you don't need to know anything about Excel really, other than how to open the file. We have a ribbon up here which has a couple of buttons on there. We have a screen resolution. Apparently mine's set where it should be, and we also have a display size. Again, mine's set where it should be. If yours is different, then it may cause display problems with the form. So we can activate the form from the ribbon at the top here or from the two worksheet buttons. So we'll have a look at the simple one, which is a right angle triangle. Now, just to make sure that we get the right angle, I did find it quite advantageous to be able to rotate the triangle just to make sure that I was dealing with the right angle. Okay, now we got some instructions at the top here. It tells you what data is required and it tells you how to deal with these text boxes. Click it once to activate and double click to deactivate. So if I click it once, it activates and turns green. Now we're going to need 2 bits of data. Okay, so I can activate my 2 bits of data that I want, put my data in, then click calculate. Doesn't matter what's in the other boxes because the calculate will only calculate on the green boxes that have been activated. You can't activate clicking elsewhere, you can't activate more than 2. So if you decide that you wanted to use, say, side A and side B here, we'd first have to double click angle A to deactivate it, and that means we can then single click and activate side B. So if we do a calculation and then we decide we want to use the answers from say the hypotenuse and the angle, then we can deactivate those 2 sides, activate the hypotenuse and the angle, and let's say we wanted to change the angle slightly. We'll just change it to 45, then we'll click calculate, and as you can see it's now calculated. I decided not to delete the values in the boxes when you activate or deactivate it, just in case you want to use previous answers. Right, there's also a decimal precision up here, which because behind the scenes Excel is actually working it out to all of the decimal places that Excel uses. I think it's 13, but don't quote me on that one. So when we display, although we may activate this side and it says 0.54, behind the scenes Excel is actually using the full value, whatever that may be. Right, that's that one, and we also have one for an oblique triangle. Again, it's exactly the same. It's just the data required obviously is basically 3 bits of data. So we have a reset button as well, which basically clears all boxes should you find that's the way you prefer to work before you activate and put your values in. But it's not necessary, as the calculate, again, like I say, will only work on the boxes that are green. Okay, well, I hope this is useful for you. Like I say, it's available free from XlsDesign.com or .co.uk.